Growing up, I wanted to be a landscape architect. I thought that was gonna be fun until I got tied in with cows and just farming in general. And I said, well, that's definitely what I wanna do. Someone's gotta feed the world, so I wanna be a part of it. I do not come from an agricultural production background. My dad is a fresh fruit and vegetable broker, and my mom was a New York State dietitian, so 4-H was my only interaction getting into production ag per se. When I was in middle school, a good friend of mine in 4-H was like, hey, come to the county fair and hang out with me and my cow. I'm like, all right, sure, that sounds fun. And then I actually got tied in with a farm about 7 miles away from my house growing up that I would ride my bike to every day and work on the farm, and he leased me my first 4-H show calf, and then that turned from one thing to the next, and then now I'm here managing Star Rock Farms of 1,600 milk cows. Star Rock Farms is family owned. 2 brothers and a cousin own it, and we have upwards of 50 employees across all our entities, and every single one of them has a family at home. So we are 100% family driven. One summer when I was in school at Cornell, I did an internship. Doing that, I got to travel all over the country, and one of the trips I was on was to Western New York, not far from my family. I got to meet this girl, and she was working at a dairy as an assistant herdsman for the summer internship, and that's kind of how I got to meet her. Now she is our calf manager down the road, and my wife, and we have a little baby girl now. She's 10 weeks old, little Maddie, and yeah, she's happy as can be. The parallel is that we put our calves or cows first, and doing that, you kind of get this engraved in your memory and mindset that I gotta do this to do this to do this to produce the greatest quality product, and basically it's the same thing. We're growing and molding our daughter to be as great as possible. So chocolate milk doesn't come from brown cows. You will see some brown cows here on the farm, but the chocolate milk is added at the milk plant where our milk goes to make the quarts of chocolate milk for you guys to enjoy. Farm touring in general is always our favorite pastime in college, to just go farm tour and see and learn something new. So being able to do it virtually for the younger generation, I think is awesome, because they're going to be able to see things that they've never seen before and ask the question why. That is the biggest thing that I think farmers can do for the next generation. I feel is a huge benefit, because they will be able to start off from the ground level of, hey, I do know that, or I do know why that is the case. The biggest thing that I preach and try to make sure everyone knows is that it's not all you see online, or it's not all you see, you hear. Like, ask a farmer. We are all trying to do the best for the cow, which is going to produce the highest quality of milk for you as a consumer to consume.